Hi guys, Astrology Marian McGrath here, and today we are looking at Leos. We are looking at characteristic of this energy. Leo is under Sun, under planet Sun. So Sun is the ruler of this characteristics, of this energy. So you might have a very important fifth house of horoscope in your natal chart. For example, stellium of planet and fifth house of horoscope. Your core of the core, two lights, Sun or Moon in the fifth house of horoscope. Maybe Sun in first house of horoscope. It's also Leo energy, very important in your life. Or you have Leo on ascendant. It's also, you will have this Leo energy quite pronounced in your horoscope. So it's not about exact position of the planet, it's about strong Sun being in first or fifth house of horoscope. It's stellium in fifth, it's Leo at ascendant, or stellium of planet in fifth house of horoscope. So this is all can be considered that you have very pronounced, very strong energy of Leo in your horoscope. Who are Leos? They are generous. They are king of the kings of the whole world or whatever. At least they think so, They are charismatic. They are magnetic. They have this charisma and magnetism and sexual magnetism in the self already. Because Sun is the ruler, okay? So it's vitality as well. It's playfulness as well. It's about self-assertiveness as self. Yes, a little bit egocentric attitude as well, like me, I am the center of the universe, I am the sun for you all, I am generous to you all, my fantastic people or whatever, you are my court or whatever, but I'm on the throne and I'm spreading this warmth and this beams of sunshine to you guys or whatever. You love to be in center of attention, you love to be on the stage, metaphorically speaking or literally speaking. Yes, and you are made for this. You came here to be an example for other people, to inspire them for their creativity. You have to explore your creative strike, to develop your talents in creativity, to be on the stage and what you can do to inspire other people, And yes, you have to do this job because Sun is all about this. It's your creative impulse. It's showing your talents to everyone. It's getting the utmost to get this recognition. And yes, if you smell success, if you smell these people recognize you and applaud you, appraise you, you will do so much for this, But if you don't see all this, like success, recognition, fame to be shown in proper light or whatever, you might be a little bit lazy. Small things is not for me. If I have this, like going out to make it with grandeur and chic, then I will do this. So this is kind of like a minus to you Leos, You are taking only big things, big project, when you can be, in whole chic and grandeur of your self-presentation. Small things, just normal working, just diligent and accurate, fulfilling, executing, working hard, it's not for you. Yes, you can be really magnetic personality. That's why you are really good to be on the stage, to be on the public profession where you are presenting the whole company. For example, making some advertising or whatever, You can be fantastic actor, you can be fantastic entertainer on the stage. Let it be organizing any kind of gigs and parties and any kind of entertainment, any kind of festival, music festival, etc. You will be fantastic with this. But just, guys, if you are offering this kind of job to Leos, yes, he will be fantastic entertainer and he will be fantastic organizer, this kind of celebrations or whatever. This is what Leos are best for. But let someone else guard the budget, because Leos love to do this with chic. Yeah, that's why they love spending, and they're spending on expensive things, okay? So let someone else to guard the budgets in order to be, you know, kind of in the in the healthy limits, yeah? Well, if we are talking about professions for Leos, as I said, all advertising business, all acting, all entertainment, all organizing celebrations, parties, gigs, etc., etc. Entertainment, leisure, pleasure, yes. But also because it's a fire element, and fire element is always entrepreneur, and also acting, and to be energetic, and to be optimistic, and to have healthy, risky as well stuff. So you might be in really like good in investment business, for example, in any kind of business, like a startup force, yeah. But it's not only fire element, it's also what we are called a fixated cross, so to say. That means it's a slow going fire. It means you are not only having just this first creative impulse and that's it. No, you have this kind of ability to be focusing on the long run of work to be done there, yeah. So if you see this result at the end, that it will be fame for you, that it will be success for you, that it will be a lot of praising, recognition, or whatsoever, you are ready to go for a long run. It's not like Aries, for example, it's a short runners, yeah? They are sprinters, they're not marathon runners. Here, for Leos, you are able to do this for a long period of time. You can be marathon runners, and this is fantastic for any kind of business. So you're not only pushing the project forward, yeah, but you are able to do this for a long time, and this is really fantastic for any kind of businessman. As a leader, as a businessman, you can actually be this inspiring force and this organizing person, and to be like a representation of the business, etc. It will be fantastic. But again, if you value your team around you, if you have creative team around you, and not just acting by your own, but people helping you like a team, yeah, it would be even better, because you can reach really a lot of things here, okay? Because you wouldn't do like small things, fulfilling things, executing small tasks or whatsoever. But yes, you will find the people who are working for this. But just don't forget, guys, you want recognition, you want praise of other people. Don't forget to find this unique sign and this charismatic sign things in your team as well. Praise others. If you want to have all this, you have to give this too, because it's always two ways of relationship, yeah? I mean, equal energy exchange. You want to be recognized as sun, the center of the universe. Find some unique side in every person who are around you, who in your creative team, who are helping you to reach your heights, yeah? Because it's important. Then these people will be absolutely yours, okay? Because they love you already, because you are this sun. Everybody wants to be warmed up by your warmth, by your energy, by your charisma, by your fantastic magnetism. But don't forget to give just a little bit of attention to everyone around you, I mean in your creative team who are helping you. This will be fantastic, okay? Well, what are the minuses here? Because of your pride, because you want to be cherished, applauded, given all the compliments, recognized and everything, yeah? People sometimes can use this in malicious form. What I mean, they can praise you not honestly, not sincerely, but they want something from you. And when you are relaxed, everybody is loving me, I'm at the center of the universe, you can sign something without actually paying attention what you are signing. And then, gosh, why I am doing this? Then you are a decent person, yeah, you have to fulfill what you promise, but you are putting yourself in difficult situation, but you can't fulfill what you signed, and people just used you in your pride state, in the pride moment, yeah. What I mean, be very careful to the praise that people are giving to you, okay? Sometimes they are doing this not sincerely, but just wanting to use your weak side of this, okay? That's what I'm saying. Second minus, you can't take any criticizing, yeah? This is so sensitive for you. This is just like crushing your heart, basically, yeah. All the criticizing is basically cutting your wings or whatsoever, yeah. So this was just an eagle in the sky or whatsoever, and then ding ding, no wings, crush on the ground or whatsoever. Yes, any kind of criticizing is damaging your ego so much. Again, this is your huge minus, guys, because you are vulnerable because of this. You can't stop be a sun to give this fantastic creativity impulse to all the others and inspire others. If someone doesn't like you for some reason or whatsoever, majority, they do admire you, majority, they do want you as an example, and they do praise you sincerely and applaud and everything. So you can't please all the world, you can't help all the world, and if someone is not happy because of this or that reason, just leave it. Don't get it too close to your heart. Don't stop shining. Don't stop inspiring other people. Because when you are getting this criticizing, this is just crushing you on the ground and you don't have energy to shine. But all the majority of the people, they do want you. They do want your creative impulse. You are pushing people to explore their own creativity, and this is fantastic gift of yours, okay? So try just to ignore all this, you know, small criticizing or whatsoever. But if you are employed and you have a Leo in your team or whatsoever, and you have some suggestion, not criticizing, but just suggestion how to improve this or that, do this in a wise way. It's the same attitude as with Aries. Ask Leo to listen till the end and start first with the praising. Oh, you have done here and here and here absolutely marvelously. Here and here and here, you're absolute star. Here and here and here, it's just perfect. You are perfection. And then look how we can do this even better. So you're not actually criticizing. You're just doing a little bit of suggestion how to improve things, how to make it even better. Then Leo will listen and Leo will work on himself, on herself, in order to improve things or whatsoever. So criticizing, any kind of criticizing, shouldn't be sounding like criticizing, but sounding like suggestion to make it even better. Okay? And this is the big secret, how to deal with Leos. In terms of personal life, this is a little bit quirky here. Why? Because Leos, center of the universe. Okay? Leos are queen and the queens of the world, yeah? King and the queens. That means his or her partner supposed to just love limitlessly, just serve limitlessly, just make big gestures to, you know, please Her Majesty or His Majesty or whatsoever, yeah? And this is hard for the partner, okay? Because it's supposed to be two sides, equal energy exchange, yeah? And to be in a couple with Leos, either you have to admit, to accept your role that you will be just helper, just a serving part for success of this person, and you are happy to do this because you just want to be part of this huge success, of this big fame, of this big things, yeah. Or you just have to make some rearrangements in your couple, and Leo should understand that if he or she doesn't get enough of this, you know, sign of real love and proof of real life from the partner, Leo is supposed to be able sincerely, just like a normal person, say about this. Because what's the problem with Leos? Yeah, they think, okay, I'm the king, I'm the queen, I can't complain, I can't show I'm weak or whatever, I can't show I'm imperfect in this or that way. But sometimes, Leos, you are human beings, you have to put your crown aside and say, my dear, I have a very bad day today, let's just, you know, without all this, you know, self-presentation and big pause and big gestures, let's just do some simple stuff here, just have a glass of red and watch just TV without big things to do and whatsoever. Yes, sometimes you do need to be a little bit human, yeah, and when you're in couple, you don't need to perform all the time. You can relax sometimes, yeah, and be honest and be sincere. And if you think that your partner doesn't do enough for this relationship, doesn't give you big gestures to feel, so you feel loved and admired, etc., etc., you can just ask sincerely, yeah, like, look, I don't think you give me enough of love, enough of sex, enough of big gestures, enough of expensive presents, enough of big holidays or whatever. Can we do this and this and this and this? Just ask, okay? Don't think that you are diminishing yourself or just stepping from your throne if you ask sincerely. Don't be afraid of asking what you really need from your partner, because sometimes you think they just supposed to read your mind telepathically and you are the king and you can't ask or whatever. No, you can. So when you are in couples, when you are in relationship, be a little bit more human, and if you lack something in your relationship, sit down and ask. Put your crown, you know, just a little bit aside. If you have little Leo, I mean your child, yeah, with the big Leo's energy in his horoscope or her horoscope, sun in first house or sun or moon in fifth house of horoscope, yeah, or Leo on ascendant or a lot of planets in Leo sign, yeah, that would mean this person is gagging for exploring all the talents he can show off. That means you as a parent have to bring all the opportunities for this person to show off. It might be, I don't know, modeling studio, drama studio, acting, speaking on public, any kind of courses, singing, dancing, sport or whatsoever, but allow this person to be creative and to be on the stage, okay, as more as possible, because Leo can't just sit somewhere in the corner with his computer and just enjoy loneliness and solitude. No, Leo's supposed to be on the stage. Leo's supposed to be seen, and this energy inside will be not developing properly, but it's the month of the soul. Do you understand? If this is seen in the natal chart, that means it's supposed to be developed. So parents of Leos, or with the expressive energy of Leo in the horoscope, I mean, if there are a lot of, for example, in 5th house of horoscope, give this little person opportunities to develop this talents. He or she will decide afterwards what exactly to choose. Will it be gymnastic or will it be dancing? Will it be ballroom dancing or street dancing? Doesn't matter. Or it will be speaking from the stage or whatever. Give him or her this opportunity, okay? Because that's what parents are supposed to be. And secondly, while criticizing, please be very constructive in your criticizing. And again, the same rule as with adult Leo. Try with praising first. Begin with praising and then suggest what to do to improve. Not like, you are shit here, you are nothing there, etc., etc. No, you can't say such things to Leos, because you're supposed to pamper this energy of the queen of perfection on the stage, understand? And if you are not made from this energy and you think it's all shallow, etc., no, for little Lee it's important, because this is creativity that they're supposed to inspire in other people, and they're supposed to be seen, and they're supposed to be on the stage, okay? So it's normal for Leos, otherwise they're not Leos, they're someone else, okay? Then, secondly, if Leos, for example, trying something and this is not going in the, in the perfect way, yeah? Try to teach little Leo to try again, to work on yourself and try again, to work on yourself to improve and try again. So they are kind of elaborating this need of self-discipline and internal work as well before performing or whatsoever. Because sometimes, okay, it's not going on the perfect level, then I don't do this at all because it's not mine, I'm not perfect there. You can go till perfection, okay? If you just try again and try again. So we just have to give them this support, yeah, and support and push for trying again. Then they will be able to put their talent onto the level of perfection, and they can be real star on the stage afterwards. So just a little bit of self-discipline, because this sometimes is a little bit difficult for Leos, because they're very, very dependent on success. And if it's not the success on the level of perfection from first go, then they might just give up from this. And this might be a huge loss afterwards. By the way, in self-presentation, they are the best, yeah, you know this, Leos or whatever. And yes, for girls, for boys as well, yeah, if, doesn't matter where he can be, maybe not on the stage, maybe he will be just a businessman or whatsoever, maybe, I don't know, organizing, leisure industry celebrations for others, gigs or game industry, it's also Leo's territory or whatsoever. But anyway, to be always self-presented, to pay attention to the look, how it's all, tastefully matching look with hairstyles, with cosmetics, if it's girl or whatever. So what I'm saying, playing with the looks will be really, really good from the small child age. You know why? Because it's part of Leo energy. It's a playing with the image. It's ability to self-present in different approaches, yeah? Today I'm playing like adult looking and businesswoman or whatsoever, and tomorrow I'm playing, I don't know, kind of creativity, yeah, artist, playful. What I'm saying, play with the images. This will help them to do this automatically while they alive. When they adult, yeah, and they will be on the stage absolutely perfect. And this is part who they are, and this is in their side. Not all the Leos are so, I want to be seen or whatsoever, but this is already inside of them. And if even they're kind of like quiet Leos or whatsoever, they are coming into the room, for example, and still, just automatically, they will sit at the place where everybody will see them. They didn't even logically, I mean, wanted, you know, to be seen or whatsoever. It's just nature, the universe will always put all the lights on them, like on the stage, to do all the lights on them. So, believe or not, if you have Leo's energy, it will be something you are in central position, okay? And you have to use this properly, yeah? You know what we all have to learn from Leos? It's, how to say, such a self-belief and self-assertiveness. This is absolutely fantastic, guys. For example, they don't like arguing or whatsoever. They don't people trying to argue, fight or whatsoever. And if someone is like saying bad words, swearing, or, you know, don't do decent way or whatsoever, it just Leo, as if nothing touches him or her, yeah? Because I am the queen, I am on the throne. All your small trying to fight or bite each other, whatsoever, this is for you, little creatures or whatsoever. It doesn't touch me anyhow. I am on the throne or whatsoever. So he or she wouldn't even reply or take it to the heart or react anyhow whatsoever. It just lower than where he is or she is, okay? It means it doesn't worthwhile. It doesn't worth of any of his attention. That's the attitude I really, really admire, and I want even to learn from Leos. And this is fantastic, yeah? Not to be so sensitive if people are trying to suck you in their own intrigues and some fights or argue, you know, manipulation stuff, etc. There is decency, good manners, royal manners, like aristocracy inside of every Leo, and this is applauding worthwhile. Thank you for watching me. I'm Astrology Marine Magram, always at your service if you need personal consultation. What kind of consultation I am making is underneath every video, and how to find me also underneath every video. I can have a look at your natal chart, at your professional attitudes or whatsoever, where you can make most of the money, or if we are talking about child, where exactly are the places where he can be really, really a success, yeah? If we are looking at Synastry, I can predict how people are getting on together. This is very important before you go into a relationship or even a marriage or whatsoever, or even business partnership. It's very important as well. Or we can look at the prognostic. For example, when I'm going to have a child, when I'm going to get married, when it's better to open business, when it's better to go for world traveling or whatsoever. I can see this all, okay? In prognostics way, in who you are in natal chart, what are your talents, and the same for your partner and how good you are with partners. So any kind of consultations, I can make it. Or if you just want to learn astrology, everything is for free in 2 languages on my channel. You just have to find your playlist. Go into playlist. There, if it's written in English, all the videos there in this playlist in English, yeah? Like reading natal chart, or making individual prognosis, or relationships and couple. If you see this, these are the videos for you to learn if you want just to learn astrology for yourself. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now. See you next time. Bye.